Janet Wary. My husband John and I bought a beautiful house in 1981 in Half Moon Bay, and this is a true story about that house, one chapter. It was dark by the time Ann and I arrived. No one else was home yet. I lifted the heavy garage door to let us inside. Ann's only 7, so she quickly bounded past me, carrying her dance bag up the stairs. I meant to follow right away, but I heard something. Someone was walking up there with very heavy steps around the landing. I stopped to listen. I couldn't understand it. It wasn't John. He would have turned lights on. Whoever it was, he was walking around in the dark from the kitchen and back again. I reached for my daughter, but she was already past me. Was she in danger? Should I go up and try to grab her? Should I run to the neighbors for help? As I was wrestling with indecision, Ann let out a little shriek and ran right back down the stairs. "Mom, there's someone in the house." When I heard that, I took her hand and we fled to the car. "Quick, lock the doors, roll up the windows." "My bag's up there. It'll be all right." "Mom, I'm scared. I heard big footsteps like an adult." "Me too." "What was it?" "I don't know." "Mom, start the car. Let's get out of here. Go." "Dad will be home any minute," I said. I did start the car, but only to move it to a better vantage point. I wanted to watch the house. "Mom, if Daddy is not home in a minute, we'll leave." We waited in the dark. "This is so strange," I said. "I can't figure it out." Finally, John's truck pulled into the driveway. I jumped out of the car and got his attention before he could go in. "I'm so glad you're here." Ann and I heard footsteps. We didn't know what to do. "We've been waiting in the car for you." "Okay, stay here," he said. I love men. They light our fires and keep us safe and send the demons away from the house. They kill big black bugs for us. I watched as John turned lights on. I think he turned on every one. Soon our house was lit up like a church. "It's so beautiful," I said to Ann. "I love this house." "Mom, get a grip, we're getting robbed." I smiled. In a few minutes, John came out. "It's all clear," he said. I checked everything. No one's in the house. "Well, someone was," Ann said. "He could still be hiding." "We both heard him," I said. I heard him first and Ann didn't. And then she heard him too. We both heard him separately. "Well, no one's here now. Let's go in." "What's for dinner?" "Something quick, I hope. I'm starved." "Tacos," I said. "And the boys will be here soon." "Come on, I'll light a fire," John said. Well, Ann was setting the table. She said, "Dan, the footsteps were right there in the landing, close to where we are right now." "What am I going to do with you two?" John exclaimed, putting some kindling around the logs in the fireplace and lighting it. "I think you two are victims of mass hysteria." "It's ready," I said. "We've got everything in bowls. Everybody make your own." As we each created a taco to our liking, Ann said, "We really did hear something, Dad." "I'm sure it's just your active imaginations. No one was in the house. There was nothing," John insisted, adding hot sauce to his creation. "What could it have been?" Ann asked. "We just got back from rehearsal." "I think you guys brought a tap dancing ghost with you," John said, chuckling. "You mean it was a ghost?" "No, there's no such thing," he said. "I was kidding." He wasn't tap dancing, Dad, Ann insisted, holding a slice of tomato. He was walking, almost running, and he had very heavy footsteps. They shook the floor. This guy wasn't dancing. Just then, Kent and Michael climbed up the stairs and were followed by the two dogs. Perfect, just in time, Michael said. We're hungry. Need any help with anything? No, it's all done. There's more on the stove, I said. I left a little ground beef to mix in for the dogs. As the boys sat down to eat, John said, it's just the house settling. The house is being a house, that's all. There's always a logical explanation for everything. What did we miss? Kent asked. Yeah, Michael said. All the lights in the whole house are on, even the ones in my room. You guys are always telling us to conserve electricity. What is going on?